Are we recording?
Yeah.
Welcome back to episode 2 of On the Chair.
On the chair with us here.
Featuring Stephen Algene.
Crustacean Corey, guest appearance. I don't know why that's the first like C word that came to mind.
Without crabs.
Back.
They call me little Peter Preston. On the Chair, episode 2. Tackling the hard-hitting questions.
Hard-hitting question.
Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? Stephen, go ahead. Let's hear your argument here.
I'm gonna come down and say that it just has one hole. If you think of it as like a rod, like before it becomes a straw, when they drill a hole into it, it's just a rod, and then they drill a single hole through the middle.
No, that's not how they do it. That's not how they do it. That's not what they do. They have a tube, and then they cut 2 parts into it, which means there's 2 holes.
There's one hole in it. One hole goes through it.
Oh, I'm gonna put 1 hole in you.
Your logic is off.
Your logic is dumb.
I don't even know what you just said.
See, that's why I brought Crustacean. He's interviewing for your job.
He doesn't have the talents or the beauty. Anywho,
I think it has 1 hole.
That's one
It's all
hole.
done at the same time.
well, I tell you what, I know your mom has 1 hole. Ew.
Dude, everybody at least has 2 holes.
Well,
You got a butt hole. I guess you got a couple ear holes.
Ear holes, nostrils.
But your
Belly
nostrils
button.
literally only connect to like one nose hole, right? Like they connect.
But that's 2
Also,
separate
but
holes.
then
That's-
why are your nostrils separated?
so you
So
can
they don't
smell.
look like fucking weirdos.
You can smell if it's just like one hole up.
Steven, I'm not an elephant. I gotta have 2 holes.
Elephants have 2 holes in the bottom of
I
their trunk
know.
too.
I think one's for smelling and one's for tasting.
I think they're both.
What
for
the fuck does
smelling
that
and
even mean?
tasting.
I don't know.
I think it'd look weird if we had 1 hole, so we have 2.
I don't think nature thinks about what looks weird. And I think that your definition of what looks weird and what doesn't look weird is just based off of a social construct anyway. So I think if everyone had one nose
If
hole,
we just had a big hole right above our mouth, that shit would be weird.
yeah, it would be. But that's only because we're used to having noses.
No.
If you saw someone with a
What?
nose and you weren't a human, you'd be like, what the fuck is on
No,
their
but
face?
still, like you have a nose, but it's just like one hole that goes up. It doesn't. We don't have the little
Bridge.
connector, the bridge,
The connector.
the gooch of the nose.
The fleshy fun bridge of the nose.
Fleshy fun bridge. That's what I like to call it.
If you can all agree there's 2 holes in a straw, though, I think there's
One hole.
I think the consensus is 2 holes. Let's move on. Next question. Next question.
One continuous tube.
Yeah.
It's the same holes.
I think that's I think a good indicator of this though is also what is a mouth and butthole because they're connected.
There's
one hole.
different things that cut off each hole though. You got your sphincters, you got different sphincters throughout your body.
What? You have more than one sphincter?
Yeah, you got one into your esophagus, your
Seriously?
stomach, into your intestines, your small intestines, your big intestine.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
So yeah, that could be classified as 2 holes because they're separated.
Well, okay, then if I make a little, like if I twist my straw
I'm
and
not
rip
talking
it,
about changing the structure of the straw. You got a straw, natural,
hard-hitting questions. Straws
Hard-hitting
have 2 holes.
questions. Straws have 1 hole. 1 hole. Yeah, get that through your head.
That's the part of it. One time in college, I was hammered. I was just belligerently drunk. And I was messaging this girl on Facebook who I like had a crush on. And I like, my way of hitting on her was to put,
Is that a fucking boot? How do you even get a boot in the tree? How do you lose your boot? That's such a horrible thing to lose. We're kissing now.
I was hitting on this girl via Facebook Messenger, and I said, in my blacked out state, I said, you are more beautiful than a collection of beautiful things. That was what I said to her. That was college. They took out the rails there.
Okay, look
He
at
just
that.
looks up at us and laughs. Anyway, that's episode 2 of On the Chair. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time when we hit the hard-hitting fact. What's your favorite pasta sauce and why?
A pasta sauce?
Pasta sauce.
The A is silent in a lot of cultures.
Ah, it's pronounced pasta.